Big 12 championship.
Outdoor anything.
That was lit up.
On the east side.
Orange.
West side.
On the west side of I-35. That's what I was going to say. We're on the east side right here.
Yes.
Anthony Pagano into the game. What can you tell us about him?
A freshman from Humble, Atascocita High School. 8th game of the year. 9 2/3, 10 hits. Lefty. Ty Herring going to try to get in here and get him an inning in because they too, like Texas, are in the same boat. They get through their conference series next week. They have a 5-game conference tournament or a 5-day conference tournament, and they're going to need a lot of pitching as well.
Downstairs, and it's 2-0. Pagano, one of those guys that when you get into a conference tournament, you got to get a left-hander to get a left-hander out, so you need to get him some work.
You never know.
2-0 in there for a strike.
Get the good flow going.
Foul back. And it's 2-2. Clements, Pereira, and Clements do here. Texas put a 2 spot on a 2-run double by Tyler Rand in the second to take a 2-1 lead. Good swing there. Right on that fastball. Freshman from Houston has played short, third, and second. He's done a nice job defensively. Breaking ball stays upstairs. I think offensively, he'll make a big jump in his between his freshman and sophomore campaign.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the experience he has this year chases that. Strike 3. The experience he's had this year, he's started in almost every game and played in every game as Cody Clements. Nothing better than experience for a young player, and he's getting a lot of it this year, and he's done well.
Now to get a chance to go out this summer, play with a wooden bat in a nice league somewhere, and get adjusted to that. He'll get stronger, get back into the fall, and you can tell he's going to be a really good offensive player. Trace Pereira 0 for 1 tonight as he steps in.
And eventually will stick at one position.
Got in on him a little bit, coming on quickly as stunner. Able to put it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone for Casey Clements as he steps in. Casey walked and scored his first time up. You start peeking forward. Obviously, all the teams in the Big 12, this ball check swing foul, all the teams in the Big 12, Greg, are going to play this weekend. And know somebody's going to be left out. But when you just look at the overall, I think at this point, if Oklahoma State, TCU, and Tech win, one of those 3 teams win the Big 12, I don't think the 3 teams in the Big 12 get into the NCAA tournament. And that's unusual. You just go back 2 years. The 0-1 coming in their first strike. 2 years ago, they had 3 teams in the College World Series.
Almost half the field. Which, if 3 get in, it could still happen, maybe. But you're right. It's a down year, so to speak, for the Big 12.
Well, you look at it and you look at some of the other things across the nation and some of the other deals. When you look at the RPI, that's the part, you know, that you look at and you go, wow. The 1-2. Outside, down and away. Now, obviously, the SEC and the ACC are 2 power conferences right now.
Pretty much own the top 20. I mean, a lot.
It'll be interesting to see who hosts.
Yes, it's going to be really interesting.
Yeah. The 2-2. Foul back out of play. So you get to this time of the year, you've gotten some teams that separated, but right now it would be hard pressed for me to, we covered every day to give you 8 schools that would be the top 8 national
Right.
seats. It would be really difficult for me to pick out those 8 locations that not only would host regionals, but maybe supers if they advance. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And 1, 2, 3 goes Texas here in the third.
She became